I would actually capture what Christina said as really giving kids voice and choice, right? You want to hear what they have to say, and you want to see how they can contribute to a new tradition. So, wow, that's really empowering. And as Christine mentioned, that many of us didn't have that when we were kids. We were kind of told to feel this way or shake it off or do that. So again, validating their feelings is so important. And I think the part that's really wonderful too is to let parents actually know they need to take time for themselves. They need to have that opportunity to say it's okay for you to take time for yourself so that you can be more present with your child. Because listen, we're all under a lot of stress right now, and I think it's just important to acknowledge that we all need a little bit of way of recharging. Some things people talk about are like a little cup of tea or a walk or this. Now I'm a huge advocate of walking, and particularly when you can walk with a person you really care about. Then you have two things that are helping you, right? There's the walking, which is very regulating, and there's a rhythm to it. But the other part is that we also can regulate through relationships, and we've all been talking about that. Like that's another way to regulate. So you get kind of a two opportunity if you get to walk together with somebody and have a conversation, but also just making sure you have time for yourself and asking what recharges me, what gives me energy, what helps me so that I can be there for my child. And I just love the idea of new traditions and reframing things while still acknowledging the losses. And we've been talking a lot in our programs about losses. And the issue is that we just have had loss upon loss. And right now, with being, in this mode of lockdown, it adds pressure to things. And so again, I think just acknowledging what's happening and giving space for it and allowing people to be sad and be able to feel the grief, but then be able to move forward. And so again, I just think we have to think about what's practical for families. And again, we can keep offering more ideas. This is my two colleagues here have such wonderful ideas.